Alright, internet. It's cold and I've done zero prep for this video, but anyway, I'm testing out a new CarPlay adapter for the Polestar. Focus upside down. It arrived today. It's a Ottocast wireless USB adapter. I've currently got in the car this Carling kit. I don't know if you can see that. Full Android system. Works pretty well. The other unit that I'm going to test out today is just a CarPlay wireless adapter though. This full Android system that I've got right now is, when it powers on, it works quite well, but it's a little bit slow and sometimes doesn't display a picture on the screen. So let's get this booted up and you'll see what I mean. That prompt is really annoying. Alright, so it's booting up. And as you can see, it's an Android device that also does CarPlay. So you've got the boot up process, and then you've got to wait for the CarPlay app on the device to boot up and then connect to your system, and then you're away. CarPlay. Everybody's seen CarPlay before. However, I'm going to give it a try with this new device here. Wireless USB adapter from Ottocast that literally just arrived from Amazon. Apologies for the camera layout. I cannot find my GoPro mount, so I'm just kind of winging it by just resting the camera haphazardly on the center console right now. Let's see. Get the box open. Oh, that was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. A bit of foam packaging. And there's the device, which is a lot smaller than the original one that I've been using. You can see that. Hopefully we can see that. Yeah, a lot smaller. Okay. Leave the plastic on for now. It's got a USB cable in here, one would hope. There's a user manual. And hi, read me first. Just get that out of the way. What's this? QR code on the back of that. And hopefully there's a cable in here. Oh. Two cables. I was going to say they were going to have down. I was going to give them negative points for having USB A, but they have two cables, so that's cool. I got a USB A to USB C and a USB C to USB C, which is what I'm going to be using here. So let's just not bother reading the instructions and let's plug it in and see if it boots up. Any lights on it? No lights on it. Oh, there's a little light in the corner. A little blue light there in the corner. And I got a message on the screen. So far so good. Let's see how we get on here. Terms of service, blah blah blah. Apple CarPlay. Okay, accept. Apple CarPlay. And what does it do? Alright, so it's showing on the screen, which is good. That screen is filthy. It doesn't look filthy from here. Here, let me clean this screen because otherwise you guys are going to start whining in the comments. There we go. Alright, so it did boot up to a screen. So then let me get my phone and go to General, CarPlay, and it's showing up on my phone. There's other cars. I'm going to get Per. Say allow. And survey says, look at that. That works a treat. So, gonna get killed by the copyright match, please, but yeah, that works. Holy shit, that was loud. Let's turn that all the way down. And does it work off the button? Yep. It's still playing. What about next track? Anything? Nope. Oh, there's no new next track because I'm just playing that track. So let's just play. Okay, next track. Next track. Next track. Oh, it's a lot more responsive too than the original unit I've been using. Oh, excellent. This is going to be a keeper, I think. Well, that was really quick and easy. With this guy, I had to do a firmware upgrade in the VW e-Golf over there in order to even get it to display on the screen. But this new one, Ottocast, straight onto the screen without any issues. So that's great. Yeah, very happy with that. And it's even smaller, so it should just fit down there without any issues at all. I have to figure out a way of mounting that properly so it doesn't rattle around. But no, I'm very impressed with that. Let's see what the boot up speed is from cold. So let's unplug it and power it on. Let's see how long this takes. There's the warning. Huh. So far, so good. Cool. Actually seems a little bit faster than the previous one. Maybe not by much, but the downsides to the one I've got already is twofold. First of all, when it is in CarPlay mode, occasionally the screen will flash or it'll just stop showing a display on the screen. So it'll be interesting to see if this device does the same kind of thing. Second downside is it's a bit more complicated than it needs to be. I get that it's a full Android device and you can run other apps, Plex, etc. But if I just want to listen to CarPlay, I just want to listen to CarPlay. And getting in and out of the other apps, the Android stuff, the Plex stuff, you've got to disconnect the Wi-Fi. You've got to make sure that it doesn't try and reconnect again. It's a bit of a hassle. This is just a straightforward CarPlay device. I understand that. It doesn't do anything else other than CarPlay. But if it works, and, you know, it seems to be pretty responsive, a lot more responsive than the other one. So, well, it looks like a bit of a... Yeah, I'm quite happy with this so far. It seems to work pretty well. Let's give it a few days and we'll see how we get on. But if anybody's looking for a CarPlay compatible device, a wireless CarPlay device for the Polestar 2, then this one does seem to be a very good choice. It's the Ottocast U2-Air, and I picked it up from Amazon for around $80, but there was also a discount as well. There was like a $30 discount. So yeah, around about $80 all told. And yeah, it works straight out of the box. That'll do. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.